Morning. October 27th, crypto market summary, where we're keeping a finger on the pulse of crypto, NFTs, and shitcoin markets by looking at the macro environment, checking out a little bit of news as well. Just some funny shit. Avatar trading on Reddit. Hello, everyone. So, yesterday I smoked a bit too much and spent $2,000 on these avatars. Today they're worth 1.1400, and I'd like to process either a partial refund or 600 of the 600 price difference or the whole sum. Is this normal? This is how a normal business, an honest business, would operate. As it's not even 24 hours since I bought it. What is this NFT? Man, it's making its round on Twitter, and it's fucking hilarious. But it's to take something out of this. There is a little bit of a learning curve for everybody that's coming on board. So the more people that companies like Reddit on board, the more questions you're going to see like this. It's no different than any other type of business, and the general population trying to navigate their way through it. Anyways, just something I wanted to share. It's kind of funny. The other big thing here is you kind of start Elon Musk doing his thing, entering Twitter headquarters. Let that sink in. First time entering. His deal closes to buy Twitter here on Friday, and he's just letting that sink in. So that's caught a little bit of the news around the world, and it's picked up by the BBC. If there's anything that guy can do, it is grab headlines. That's for sure. We're going to jump into the crypto market summary here. We did have the European interest rates come out. There was the forecast of 2%, so there was a hike. That is pretty big for Europe. So that's one thing to keep an eye on. Who knows what's going to happen over there? USA GDP came out. It was expected growth of 2.4%, came out 2.6%. So, yeah, then now we have the GDP increasing bigger than forecast. So here we go. Coins. Start filling a little bit of this out. So we're not seeing too much of a change around these coins here. Everything's probably the same. I'm going to guess that it's about the exact same. Yeah, 1.038. Shitcoins are entered these. You can see the spike here again. We're back up on Ethereum's shitcoin new pairs, 8 million, just under the 10-day moving average after a huge week. So that's something to keep an eye on. Even the BNB, man, that's 17 million. Those guys are crazy. I don't know. That's a lot of money over there. And it's kind of out of the average BNB per transaction. So always something to look at. What do we got going on here in the world of marketplaces, NFT marketplaces? So we're still kind of just shuffling around the the daily market, the daily volume. Like, it's still so low. It's still so this looks rare. Like, you can kind of see X2Y2 here. CryptoPunks, man, are doing so much. 1.5 million in CryptoPunks. Those guys are doing crazy work. Like 15 million. We're so low. Average of 15 million. The only thing over the 10-day moving average for volume is OpenSea, and that's barely. Oil prices. So this does update automatically. You can see some shifts here. Nothing too crazy going on. Heating oil coming back up. Price of gas in Europe come back up. Our oil's coming back up. So yeah, it's energy prices coming up again. Kind of a different indicator. Here we go again. So what are we seeing here? 4.04. 4.04 for the 10-year, 2 years, 4.43. So those are pretty much steady. What do we see here on the Dixie? The Dixie's kind of been bouncing around a little bit as well. Yeah, that's kind of weird. 110.3, and then the S&P is still 3830. So there's our US bond chart. You can kind of see here the 2-year still inverted. Didn't fix too much of that. I heard the these guys did some new what do you call it? They updated their website a little bit, this ENS Vision. So I want to kind of see if this still works. So copy this over and we'll gripper and ripper. So yeah, 1.8. 1.8 for the ENS. Still doing its thing. What do we got going on here? This is for NFTs. So we got the CryptoPunks 64.99. So those actually came down a little bit. Those are down. Mutants are down. I'm starting to look at maybe getting a mutant. I'm not sure. Other side deeds, those are down. That sucks. No big changes around here. Those are Goblin Towns. That's a steady decline. I feel like all they need is one announcement and they're going to pop off. Maybe they're building. I don't know. Rug Radio's coming down a little bit. Wrecked Guy's holding the 0.5. That's been to pump again. I can't believe that that they're holding that ground. That's good for an NFT project. 10K club for the ENS, 1.8. Consortium key, what are you guys looking at over there? 4.55. They're going to start holding ground around 4 ETH, you think? Okay. What do we got in here? So the 1.33 for that. And that's what we're looking at for the crypto market summary. So nothing too crazy. Got some big stuff coming up at the end of the next week. So other than that, I think we're kind of good. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.